I fixed my hair, I put in my clip-ins, and this is what the makeup's looking like. Are you as shocked as I am? Because this is crazy.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't want you. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like.
Good morning, guys. Today is the day. Today is the day we're gonna try, finally, the Uche makeup tutorial. We gotta give the girls what they want, and what they want is this foundation tutorial, and I just gotta give it a try. So I'm gonna go do my brows really quick. Once I do those, I'm gonna come right back, and then we're gonna start this together. Okay, I did my brows. I used the Anastasia pencil in chocolate, the brow wiz, followed by the Anastasia clear brow gel. So this is what they're looking like right now. So cool. So I'm literally following her to the T. I'm not like these girls that says this is what Uche did, so I'm doing it. I'm following her. You're gonna hear her voice, okay? Because we gotta follow instructions. The only thing is I'm not, using her products. I'm not using everything completely. It's really about the techniques, right? Like I'm trying to learn a little bit of the techniques, not necessarily what product she's using, because I don't have that bread. I don't have, cash to spend like that. Okay, I'm gonna use what I have, and I do have enough. And we're just gonna finesse here and there to make it work. But it's really about learning her placements, the techniques, and why she's putting things the way she's putting them, to see if they make a difference in my base foundation. If you want to see what my makeup typically looks like, I have linked right here my Get Ready With Me that I do my basic face, so go ahead and look right there. And I think I have a pretty good solid foundation routine personally, but if there's little touches, little techniques here and there that can make it better, why not? So that's what we're gonna do. So she basically took her foundation, so I'm gonna do that. She put a little bit of stripes everywhere. Okay, she says she actually does not put a lot of her foundation on her forehead, but she does use a dense brush. I am a beauty blender girl, so I'm trying to get back into using brushes, so this is a good example. I have this old dense brush from, who actually knows where this is from, to be honest. I have no idea where this is from, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, I have a bit of a double chin, a little bit. I don't like to put too much under my eye, but she did bring it up, so I'm going to do that. I'm already doing things that is different, okay? I'm already doing things that's different for me. Okay, so we're blending her in, and I'm also putting her on my forehead. And I'm not adding more, I'm just picking up from the bottom and bringing it to my forehead. Sorry guys if the light is going in and out. Let me see if I can add more light. Hold on. Okay, I turned on the light, so hopefully that's better. I'm glad I went with the darker foundation because her face looks pretty dark right now. It does.
Get the number 8 today.
Okay, so now she starts her concealer process. Pause on her face so I see the point. So she goes with a slightly off foundation and then a lighter one. So I'm trying to look at these because I got some e.l.f. ones. So I feel like this is super light. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this as the lighter shade that she goes in with Thnx. So that means my initial shade, I'm gonna use Tan Neutral. So I'm just gonna put it exactly where she just put her. So I'm gonna put it here. You can go as wide as I do, so I need to calm down. Calm down. Right here. Right here. She goes in the middle. Let's see where else she puts it.
These are the Pat McGrath concealers, 16. But as you can see, like I said, that one is just a bit too light to be used on its own. But I've been super into this concealer, like really, really into it. And someone asked me how long.
Okay, so now she goes in with her lighter concealer, so I'm gonna use the medium sand, and I'm going to put it in the spots now where she went. So she continued to go on top of here, but then in the middle. She like almost connects it now. Okay, so she actually like let this chill, which I typically would never do. But I'm taking my contour color in suede mocha. This is the Black Opal True Color stick, contour stick, and let's look at her placement one more time of where she puts her.
Mine is Morphe that. I'm going to apply like this and then vibe and chill and kind of mellow this concealer, like really, really into it. And someone asked me how long there.
So she almost takes like another stick. So I'm going to, stick. So she looks like she takes another brush and she does her contour. So I'm trying to look at the shape of her brush to make sure I'm not using something too big. So give me 1 second. What is this one for? I don't know what this one's for, but this one seems like more of that vibe. So
forehead.
So she kind of, so I'm just gonna put some on here. Hopefully that works. And she only puts it almost like right here. Oh, yep, that works. And she does connect it. I didn't see that. She does connect this. Okay, I'm gonna take a smaller brush because she goes into little placements as well. So I don't know why this is making me so stressed. Why is this stressing me out? Hold on, I can do this. She literally goes around her lips. So I'm gonna put one right here. Weird. Corners of her eye. Corners of her eye.
To put my placements down so I know what everything.
Oh, and then she goes here too. For her eye. I need some more. By her eye. Now she's going in with her bronzer. So I have Mocha Mami, which is what I usually use, and it almost seems like she's using the bronzer to blend out her contour. So she starts back down here. So this is what I'm gonna do. Blend this out. Blend this out. And it seems like heavy stuff, to be honest.
Where you just want to keep it where you placed it. Same up here as well. And these are my placements, this kind of area here. I like to put it on the tip of my nose like this, and also this little bit here, which I call like my little.
After all that's said and done, she goes in and blends out her under eye. I do have this Sephora brush, number 71, Pro Concealer brush. This is actually very new. I did get this because I didn't have that. So this is my first time trying it, but basically she goes in, wrong side, and she starts to buff out her concealer. I do think I went a little thin on my concealer. Maybe I should have gone more heavy, but it's too late at this point. I really don't want to add more after it's been sitting. It's definitely dried down. Not sure, but in Uche we trust. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm trying to see the vision. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little crazy. Okay, so I blended it all out. What does she do now?
Final pass is a sponge just to really.
Okay, so she does actually at this point does follow up with a sponge just to make sure it's pressed in. Blend, blend, blend. Ooh. This is why I'm a beauty blender girly, because I love how that looks. And then she's sharpening up her underbridge again. We want a strong bronzer, she said, a strong bronzer. Is it strong enough for you? Okay, so she doesn't actually say it, but it looks like she takes a powder to really lightly. So I'm going to pour some of my Maybelline Fit Me in this. Take it on my hand like Jackie taught me, the OG. Blend that out so it's more thin and translucent. And Uche just carves out her her bronzer, looks like. Okay, we're blending the powder. So she puts it under her eye. I did that. We're here, and she does her first round of setting spray. So it looks like she then takes some kind of translucent set powder. So I'm going to use my Dark Gold Mineralized Skin Finish, and she says she does a funny face, and then she sets her under eye. So let's look at the funny face.
Number 3. I just set underneath there is number 3. I can't powder first and then follow with the loose powder. So that's what I've been doing recently, and I haven't been hating it. So I use this in all of the areas that I highlighted. So around my mouth, chin, under eye, really.
Tell you, that looks kind of good, to be honest. So then she
Gorgeous.
follows up with the pressed powder again.
These faces are so necessary to get into the crux of where you need to get into.
Ooh, how's it looking, guys? How's it looking? How's it looking? How's it looking? Period. Y'all, we're taking bronzer again. So she took an angle brush. I don't have that many brushes, so I'm gonna reuse the one I've been using for my bronzer. This is crazy.
The brush and the product, tap off any excess. This powder bronzer is really good because it's very buildable.
This is
As you
Mocha
can see,
Mommy
it's not too
again.
offensive. You really
And she
have
took
to
it really high.
I mean, that's a good. Switching over to this Morphe Makeup L'Oreal.
She's using a blush now. She's using the Makeup by Mario Poppy Pink, but I don't have that. I believe I do have a Makeup by Mario blush, and I'm gonna be using Wildberry, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, am I looking cute?
It's like a semicircle kind of vibe.
She said
Just
semicircle.
really get that sweeping motion down. This is the only time I really sweep.
She takes a little bit of a foundation, so I'm gonna use my normal shade because I know I've been using regular. I'm gonna use the Fenty foundation in 420, and so she takes that, a little bit of it, and she kind of uses it to carve out again.
Look.
I honestly can't tell if I like this at all. But you know, we're just gonna keep going. Because Mama didn't raise no quitter. She didn't raise a quitter. She did say double set, so after I put on that Charlotte Tilbury, she did follow up with one size, which I actually have to. So before she moves forward, she did do her lip liner after that setting spray. So I have Sephora lip liner and molasses. Okay, I'm back. I think this is the best I can lay these lashes. I don't have eyeliner to hide it, which kind of sucks. But we're all doing what we need to do. So let me see what she does next after her eyes. Okay, so she puts a lip on, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put a little bit of very light concealer in the middle. Might have put too much, but we're here. Tone it down. Okay, and then the gloss. So the gloss is on. It's not bad, not great. Not my favorite lip, but we're here. Okay, so now she follows up with a very light powder. So that's what I have. Is this banana setting powder. And she says she goes in really light. So let me find that. And we're just going to set again underneath the eye. I'm not gonna lie, looking in the mirror, I didn't know what this was gonna look like. And looking at this right now, stunning! It's a huge difference. Wow.
I don't know if you can tell the difference, but to me, it's like non-negotiable. This is a must-do step for me. Just to really kind of gives you that baby doll look. Just make sure you're blending it down, otherwise it looks a bit ghastly. See the way that's just, if you rewind it a little bit, you'll see the way that has just brightened. Insane.
Yeah.
Smooth. This is not the
And
time
the lip, I'm starting to like. So hold on.
Sensational.
I'm gonna do my hair and come back because this is killer. So I fixed my hair, I put in my clip-ins, and this is what the makeup's looking like. Are you as shocked as I am? Because this is crazy. This is crazy, right? Like, look how good I look. Wow. Uche, you did that, girl. You did that. Mwah. Bye.